Welcome back, folks. MACT here, MACT Garage Gear Lube Testing Series. Yes, we tested 6 gear lubes, and I'm going to tell you what the top 3 are, with one outstanding gear lube that everybody should be using in their differential PTU to preserve the life of such equipment. And this is very important because we know that we have a lot of PTU issues, power takeoff units. That's right, we want to preserve them, and we have to do frequent changes. 10,000 miles is my recommendation, and here is the gear lube that's going to give you the best bang for the buck for protection, because we want to preserve it and keep it running smooth. That way we don't end up with problems, and this is a big thing when we start talking about the Ford PTUs. That's right, we want to make sure we preserve them in the edges and the escapes, in the Ford Fusion, and any all-wheel drive Ford could benefit from knowing what is the best gear lube to put into your PTU to keep trouble-free driving. So we're going to cover the top 3 because we tested these oils, as you saw, in the lab. That's right, we got data. We're going to say which one is best based on the data, and we also have some real-world testing going on with the Top Runner, so we know what's going on with it, and so far it is performing exceptionally. So stand by for more information on that. But for now, we're going to cover what the top 3 are, and then later on in another video, I will tell you what the bottom of the barrel is for gear lube and for things like that to avoid. But here we stand with the top 3 in no particular order. Yes, we have the Mobile One 75-140 full synthetic, and then we have the Valvoline synthetic gear oil, which is of the same weight, and then we have the Redline lightweight shock-proof oil gear lube, and that one has not got a designated weight, and that will come in here in a minute, but rest assured it does work in the PTU. Now, as far as the measurements and everything go, the Mobile One came in at $19.99 for a quart. That's pretty pricey stuff. And then we have the Valvoline, which was slightly cheaper at $15.97, with the Redline ringing in right in the middle at $17.95. That's right in the middle. And we have additives. Yes, I covered all the additives in them, but rest assured we have one winner. And if you want to know what they are, watch the other videos. I'll post in the links in the description below about all these gear lubes, so you can go and check them out and see all the exacting information. But based on this information from all the videos and testing I've done, we're going to declare first, second, and third place, so to speak, which one is the better one. And we want to make sure that you all know which one is the better one based on testing data. And that is, starting at the third place, we have Mobile One, which is a distant third place, by the way. It is nowhere near the Top Runner, and that comes in third. So, you know, pricey and definitely not as good. Valvoline Syn Gear, yeah, that came in at a distant second. Yes, this top gear oil came in way above all the others. There is no competitor to it. And the number 1 gear oil for $17.95 was the Redline lightweight shockproof. That is, if I had a PTU, I would definitely be pumping it in there, because that stuff blew all the rest of the gear lubes out of the water. There is nothing that we tested that was better than it. And we're talking better by many parts per million. We're talking 20,000 parts per million better. Yes, it is that much better than what we did test on any of the other gear lubes for detergents, dispersants, and anti-wear. Blew them out of the water. So if I had to recommend, and I will, based on data, PTU-wise, use the Redline lightweight shock-proof. Change it every 10K, and your PTU will be smiling back at you, because that stuff is fantastic. And we have some real-world testing to show some great results. And if you want to see this data, go on MACT Garage Oil Analysis tab on MACTGarage.com, and you can see these testing Excel sheets for yourself. Look at them, download them, and have them, so you know what to do and what to buy. But this is the best gear lube that we have tested, and by far is the choice and preference of many. So that's it, folks. That's the summary. This is the number one. I know you're all waiting for this. So Redline Lightweight Shockproof is the gear lube go-to if you want to protect your PTU in any of your Ford vehicles, and also the RDU. Yes, it will work with those too. So good choices, not real expensive, and it does the job, and that's really what we want. So that summary is done. Gear lube, top one. Redline Lightweight Shockproof is the number one choice. And this is MACT, and remember, MACT Ford Edge on YouTube. Subscribe, yes, watch the videos, and also MACT Ford Edge on Facebook. Join the Ford Edge Facebook group that I have, MACT Ford Edge Facebook, and join it and enjoy all the company and everything else everybody keeps there, along with the SoundCloud. That's right, you can listen to me on podcast as you're driving to hear what's going on in the latest of the automotive world of the Fords, and learn as you drive to see what's the best thing for you. And that being said, we have the Band of One that always plays some great music. He even has some stickers for sale, so ask him about those. And my feet hit the floor today, and I'm having a great day. And I want you to have a great day too. And Mercy Girl's going to play a couple one-liners for you. And then we're going to have some bonus footage to show you about anything else we happen to be doing.
Thank you for watching MACT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Girl production.